ready to do this?
Guacamole.
Just pull out my notes here. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. This is season 5, episode 1 of the season. I think what we should do is, by the way, Tom's here. By the way, I don't know if you guys know that. Hunter and Kyle, as usual, on his phone.
I am here.
Kyle's got the sports updates.
Oh shit!
We were gonna diving in that a little bit, right. the NFL draft. But I was thinking instead of doing like 10 episodes for a season, we should do like 20 or something. Okay. I don't even know if it's gonna go that far, but we'll see if you guys will like that or not. This will be posted a little bit later, because I don't know. You know, it's just everything's just been delayed. It is what it is, though. Hopefully next week we'll be on time, like Santa Claus. You know. But we're gonna kick it off here with the NFL draft. That was pretty interesting. Do you like what the Pats did?
I love it.
You really do?
Great pick.
I actually want to pull up the...
Mac Jones.
Do you know who else
He's
they drafted?
Fit. Yeah, they got defensive tackle. That looks really good.
Yeah, Christian Barmore from Alabama.
He's a big boy.
He fell a little bit in the draft because, like, his stock fell a little bit because of his intelligence. Like, apparently...
Oh, was it intelligence?
So it was...
I thought he got suspended.
Did you know?
Games
no, he wasn't him. He didn't get suspended. The question mark with him was his coaching at Alabama was so good. Like, they could keep him in check and like with classes and stuff. But like when he's on his own, like the team isn't on him 24/7. Like, how can he deal with like personal responsibility and like doing the right intelligent thing? That's the only thing that kept him from the first round. But he was a steal in that pick in the second round.
So let's just go over this. You got Mac Jones, Alabama. Christian Barmore, Alabama. Ronnie Perkins, Oklahoma.
Good running back, right?
Rahamdre Stevenson, running back, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron McGrone, linebacker, Michigan. Joshua Bledsoe, safety, Missouri. William Sherman, offensive tackle, Colorado. Trey Nixon, wide receiver, UCF.
Dude, keep it up with the fingernails on the fucking table. That's like frustrating.
Suck a big gay dick. Seriously. I hope you do.
Alrighty.
So honestly, I really enjoyed the draft this year. I watched, I think, probably almost every pick out of the draft this year.
Really?
So we watched it Thursday night. I really did not enjoy the Travis Etienne pick, as I have James Robinson in fantasy. It's kind of just stupid. It was just kind of a stupid pick by the Jags.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted to pair Trevor Lawrence with Travis Etienne.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was so dumb. Like, they need help in other places, but they just said, fuck this, we're doing this.
Yeah, they wanted to team him up with his buddy.
Urban Meyer said that he's going to have James Robinson be the one. It's a 1-2 punch with James Robinson, Carlos Hyde. Then they're going to have Travis Etienne be the third down back.
It's terrible.
What are we doing, you know? What are we doing here?
Steelers are decent, I think.
Yeah, I think they had a good draft. They drafted Najee Harris, which, you know, usually you don't draft a running back in the first round, but he's good. They drafted an O lineman. Oh, they drafted a center. So it went running back, tight end. They drafted probably the second best tight end after Kyle Pitts, which is good because I know they have Eric Ebron, but they need like a run blocker a little bit because the O-line's trash. They drafted a center after that, and I think they went... They did it. The last pick fucking was just completely random. It was a punter who weighs 260 pounds.
Oh, my God.
It's because the other guy we have, Eric Berry, is just dog shit at punting. He's really bad. But hopefully they fix the O-line this year. If they don't, that's just on them. And hopefully Najee Harris actually does good because I would like to definitely get his jersey. I asked my mom, I said already for Christmas, just get me a Najee Harris jersey.
Who is that?
A running back, Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he should be good. He was probably, I'd say, some people could say he's probably like the second best linebacker, running back in the draft. It's either him or Javonte Williams. I mean, you could put either one at one. But most importantly, Tom Morrissey has a job, everybody.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what was that?
I'm assuming that was the top.
See, that's why you need the headphones, you fucking
This is
moron.
applause. Yeah. So Tom got a job finally. Let's do it. Let's go. Tomorrow he's going to Boston. His parents are going to surprise him with strippers and ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
Yeah, well,
What type of ice cream?
Yeah. Whatever the strippers are serving out of their buttholes, you know? Yeah, just
that's not good ice cream.
probably chocolate ice cream.
Oh, God.
With chunks in there. Yeah, it's Rocky Road, straight from the bum hole.
Boston's Rocky Road.
Yeah. What did Kevin call it? The mudslide?
Yeah, the mudslide.
Yeah, kids, look up mudslide on Google.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, Urban Dictionary, actually. Just look up mudslide. It'd be good to go, you know? But I know you're probably excited.
You're I'm excited. I just want to get like the cash, like
the cash
some
flow?
extra money. Yeah.
You know what you should do is because you said you wanted a Tesla as your car. What you could do is just move out and live in your Tesla.
Yeah,
they do provide
the Tesla mat.
the stuff, the mat, and like the privacy thing. If you really want to like go for like that, you just sleep in your car that's parked in the parking lot at work. Yeah.
Getting to work
I
extra
mean,
early.
realistically, yeah, getting to work really early. You know, you're in the parking lot, just there all the time. They're like, you really love your work, huh? I love it. It's so good. You know, but I know that's good for you. But did you think after all this again a job? Do you think college was worth it? Be honest. I know you probably will say it is, but just be honest. It's
all right. Depends.
Do you think
depends on what you're going for? Like Kyle went for teaching. Obviously, you physically need to go to school for it.
Yeah, it's also Bridgewater was a good school for being a teacher, I guess. You know?
Yeah, I mean, for my situation, electrical engineering, you obviously need a degree, but I'm not even using my degree right now, which kind of sucks. But this is a type of company that's like an engineering kind of firm kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I can move up in the company. I even asked the guy about it because I was like, realistically, listen, I don't want to be working this job. It's a 4-month contract to hire. Yeah. That's what I told him. I said, I don't plan on like staying in this position for long. He said, yeah, you can move up. You can probably move up very quickly with your background, blah, blah, blah. And I said, all right, that's great. So I'll do my 4-month thing, hopefully get hired full-time permanently, and then hopefully I can move up quickly.
So, like, I know you said the hours are from, like, what,
7:30 to 4.
What are, like, the days looking like? Is it Monday through Friday? Monday through Friday.
So it's good. I got weekends off.
Do you know what other jobs, like, the higher-up jobs are?
Yeah, so one's, like, a telecom engineer. Who knows exactly what that entails?
Paywall?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't ask. I obviously don't know, but I know they have some in upstate New York. They're starting to do, it's very early, is some solar stuff, I guess. So they have electrical engineers that, like, overview some of the stuff there. So if I can do that, most of their actually they work with Verizon and stuff, but this is more like the cellular. Like they work with AT&T, Verizon Wireless. Down there is more like the electrical kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and like power wise, for like power in the streets and stuff. Down south, so maybe I can possibly like relocate depending on if they like me or not. So that's a possibility too.
So you are willing to move?
Yeah,
so that's what I'm hearing.
Absolutely. If the pay's there.
If it pays there.
Yeah.
Would you live in? Sorry. Dick bag.
You have Dad screaming upstairs. You're yelling at me.
You can't hear him when you have Tom talking. You had I don't know what you have going on.
I was doing a Khan Academy problem. Sorry.
Khan Academy. What's the problem?
It was
one stripper plus 2 strippers equals gonorrhea.
No, it was random sampling. I'm preparing for my next like
sampling the gonorrhea.
Shut up. I was preparing a couple of things for next week. I was thinking about what I was going to do.
Have you worked it with your
2 samples?
Go fuck yourself.
What's the possibility of
that gonorrhea? What is the possibility? Do you just have your kids do that for a probability?
No, my probability is like, is this a random sample or not? Like, if I have is this a random sample? If I'm trying to figure out how many people on average like comedy movies versus horror movies, like if I went to a movie theater and I sampled 25 people that came out of a comedy movie theater, is that random sampling?
Well, yeah, because they're getting tested for gonorrhea. So
no, it's not random because I tested people that only watch comedy movies. What would have been random is if I tested
them for
25
gonorrhea.
People that came out of any movie theater. I guess stood at the exit and just said,
you have a big sign that says gonorrhea test. Everyone's welcome.
It's not what I do.
Have you been working with your dad at all?
No.
No?
Nothing really. Just around the house and stuff, but nothing commercial, I guess you would call it.
I worked with my dad last week for a couple of days, and it's in Boston. So I've been in this job for a little while with my dad. And what we're doing is we're doing a garage, and then it's like an apartment building attached as well. So there's a bunch of floors. I think there's 7 floors. And it's just been all shit.
Is that the one from the group chat where Kyle, when you sent the picture of Andrew? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same photo.
Yeah, I think I've been there probably since, February probably, doing that. They finished doing all the floors and stuff. So they have to do the garage, but they have to wait for the people to put in the, what the fuck is it called? Insulation. They have to put the insulation in so you can put the ceiling tile up. The Porta Potties there are fucking disgusting, by the way. They are so fucking gross.
Porta Potty at a commercial site is probably
it's so disgusting. Like, there's like people writing on the walls saying "glory hole," "smelly," "daddy." And I went into one of the Porta Potties last week, and it smelled like just straight cigarettes. I look in the toilet, there's just this big pile of shit, and there's a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, what are we doing? You know, like
That's
what is
disgusting.
going on? It's so gross. I'm just glad they have hand sanitizer. You know?
Yeah. Are they? Are you hanging towel yet? Or are you still just helping? So
what I've been doing in the floors, I'll help my dad put up the ceiling tiles because it takes more than one guy to really do it.
Yeah.
To put the clips on and stuff. I'm trying to think of what else I did. I helped hang wire and stuff, so you had to put like a like the Hilti poles are?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
So you'd stick it in and then you shoot it, the gun,
Yeah.
and then it would just go into the metal, whatever, I don't know what kind of metal it's called. I did that for a while. I did that when it was like fucking freezing cold. Like they had the heater out and shit, dude. Like
like why was it? Why was it cold?
Because it was in Boston. This was when it was really cold. I'd say probably towards the end of
When they don't
March.
have
I
heat.
went
Yeah,
there.
they don't have heat.
It was no heat in the garage. It just
Yeah.
tits are
That's-
freaking rock hard. I'm like, what am I doing here? You know.
Yeah, that sucks.
There was one day where it got so cold, my dad was like, fuck this, we're going inside the building. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's get out of this fucking cold bullshit. But, no, that job should be done hopefully by the end of, a couple weeks into May. I'm hoping. All they have to do is the garage, but God forbid when we know the guys are put the insulation in, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Job sucks. But it is what it is. My uncle is wondering when I'm trying to get into the business full time. I'm like, I don't want to wake up at 4. I don't want to wake up at 4:30.
Are you going back to school?
Oh yeah, I am.
That's good. Nice. There you go.
So I registered.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
Were you the mentor, Kyle? Did you show him how
Well,
it was?
because technically I didn't really, my parents, one went to school for 2 years, same as me, dropped out, became a bus driver, and the other one never went to school but makes good money. So they didn't help me. So Kyle is the only one that's actually technically qualified and intelligent enough to help me register for classes and understand how life actually works compared to all the kumquats that my teachers were, giving me, all the information I got nothing. I never was taught how to do my taxes. I learned on my own, but he helped me, thankfully.
It's a good brother you got there.
Yeah, he's a douchebag sometimes, but other times he'll help pretty well. So I appreciate that.
That's what I do.
This is a good brotherly bond right now.
No, cut the camera.
This is
Cut
great.
'em. Fuck you.
This is what America's all about.
Well, see, it wasn't. Is that the boo button?
No, we need to get a boo button though.
Oh, so no, but the problem was, I made up this pretty good schedule for him. I got him a couple good classes with professors that I had. That
I was
were
gonna
really,
say, did you research the professor?
So I
before?
did.
I did regular professor, yeah.
Correct. So I
Marcus and-
The classes were actually really good. There was this one teacher I really loved, Joseph Doyle. He's
What?
this guy, Joseph Doyle, Professor Doyle.
the
Right?
P. Doyle?
Yeah, fucking old
Doyle's
Doyle
cousin.
rules. Yeah, free Doyle. But he's a good guy. He was teaching. I took his seminar, first year seminar. It was exploration of space, and now he has like a laboratory kind of one going on with space again. So he put that on, and I do blame a little bit of it on me because I emailed my advisor 2 days before the actual day to schedule. Here's the reason. Here's the problem.
What are you doing?
Here's the problem though. So I emailed her asking where do I get my registration pin. She said you should check your advisee email. Never got the email because I was never put on the advisee list. So if I got that email, I think personally sooner I would have registered for, got my class schedule ready to go. So I didn't get my schedule cleared until probably it was that day at 5:00 to register for classes.
So you're scrambling.
So I got 2 of my classes. I got a class with what the fuck is his name? Dr. Hannah.
Dr. Hannah, he taught at Taunton High
There you
School.
go.
I got him. I took a
my
retard
sister,
math
I
class.
had him too. He's a good guy.
Because I'm retarded. So I'm taking 5 classes next semester. That should be fun. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 classes. No, 3 I think, yeah, no. 3 classes Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday it should be 3 technically. And then I have class Tuesday, Thursday. It's just 1 class. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually kind of excited to go back. But it will be a while before I graduate, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Yeah. Hopefully I can do some internships with film and media. If I can't, then I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge, maybe. But right now, I'm looking to. I filled out my application for Hannaford's, so I can apply there.
Really?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you want me to do all summer? Crank it, work with my dad?
No, I thought you were just gonna work with your dad. Honestly,
I'd have to go full time to work with him. That's what they want. And I'm like, I can't.
So you see Big G?
Yeah, see Big G. That's even if I get the job, because there's a lot of people applying. But a lot of people are also actually quitting,
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. You heard about my car, right?
Yeah, I already got it's pretty much
just
no
fucking
good. Yeah.
gone. I was looking at a Ford Fusion. So I think it was 2000,
Hey, it's 100's got
2011, 80,000 miles on it.
2002. I mean, you can talk. I mean,
Yeah, you can talk. Yeah. 2012.
2012.
It was
so there you go.
6,000 for 80,000 miles. I want to go look at it, but
80K, man.
yeah, it's not bad. I hope
Terrible.
there's nothing really wrong with it. Like someone killed someone in it or something.
What is that? What did you say? 2011.
Yep.
So it's what?
10.
10 average of with 80. What's that?
Well, I mean,
can't really do math
it's
right
just
now.
now I'll be driving a lot because I'll be going to school, but I don't know how much annually I'm going to be, putting on it.
Oh, that's 10. That's 10,000 a year. That's an average. That's standard. Yeah. That's average per year. Some average I think is 10 grand. Yeah, 10,000. 10,000 miles. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
You a car guy? You a car guru?
No, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure if you look it up, the average mile you spend on a car per year is 10,000. Oh, 15. But I think my sister averaged 10 her first year. Yeah, that's good. Is that the only car you've looked at, or?
I've looked at a couple of other cars too, but they've already sold. So I'm like, what are we doing now? But I found that other car. It's nice. I like it.
What are you looking on, like Car Guys or
Car Gurus,
Cars.com?
Carfax, Cars.com, just everything. Just I'm getting in there. I'm sniffing around those fucking dealerships.
Did you check Kyle's dealership or?
What dealership? You
They're
got
probably a little too much in terms of price range. The Southeastern Motors, like my car I bought was like 88,000, but not $80,000.
$80,000.
80,000. Holy shit! That car
It was 8,000,
It's a Bugatti Mini.
but it was just like it had like low miles. It was great, but like I don't think like 8,000's in your budget really.
No, it's like $6,000 right now. It's budget.
Southeastern.
That's how much the
Motors.
car was. It was $59.95.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. What color?
Silver.
Silver.
There was another one that was gray. It had black rims. It looked nice, but it was
Ooh.
100,000.
Oh yeah. That's a
Yeah,
little-
100,000 miles on it. But no, not $100,000. But how much would it cost? You think $100? That's not bad. Did you see the Ben Askren fight versus Jake Paul?
Yeah.
I know this is very
Yes.
delayed after a while, but personally, I think that was just
Rigged.
he just wanted to just get the money and leave.
Yeah, 100% rigged, and I'm pretty sure he was only supposed to get 500,000. That's when he announced before the fight. Then all of a sudden, after the fight, he's like, "Oh, I made a mill."
He made $1 million.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to make that much, so I'm thinking he got paid for 500,000 for the fight.
Oh,
So I think he kind of like somehow like leaked, or I don't know what you'd call it. But yeah, he was only supposed to make 500,000 for the fight originally. So I'm pretty sure they paid him off, or they paid off. Did you hear what he said after the fight? He was like, "Yeah, I told the ref I was fine," and then he was like, "No, you're not," and then stopped the fight. So obviously it's rigged.
it was
100% rigged.
also on Triller, which I think Snoop Dogg is also owner of Triller. And also, obviously, all the TikTok people there, like Charlie D'Amelio, Dixon D'Amelio. So it was a whole thing. Askin had attracted 1.5 million buys on Triller's pay-per-view service. Why did I say like a stroke? Pay-per-view service, generating 75 million. No shot this generated $75 million. I didn't even watch the fight. I watched it live on Twitch.
See, the thing is, 1.5 million things. That's more than UFC. There's absolutely no way from one fight with Jake Paul, a YouTuber.
I don't know.
You get that many views.
I don't know.
Did you see Dana's White response too?
He thought
was like, "There's like no way that's possible."
Yeah, no. I know Logan Paul is fighting Floyd Mayweather soon.
Yep,
so
June 6th.
that should be interesting.
That's a joke. Absolute
You think
joke.
so? Well, I
He
mean,
can't even beat KSI. How's he going to be the guy who's 50-0 in real boxing?
well, I mean, realistically, at this point, it's more about money because they're both going to make a
100%.
ton of money.
Yeah.
A ton of money.
Of course.
So either way, even if he gets knocked out or he loses, or even if he wins, I don't know how, they're both going to walk away with a big paycheck. Which
Well,
that's so crazy. It's just step in the once they step in the ring, they make a certain amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, I give him more respect than Jake Paul. At least Logan's fighting like a legit boxer.
Yeah, I honestly hope Jake Paul fights KSI. Cause
See, the thing is, he'd probably be the most likely person to. He's not going to fight an actual boxer. Even if he's an amateur boxer, there's no way he's fighting him.
did you see the other thing too with the TikTok boxers where they're gonna like have like YouTube versus TikTok?
Yeah, the who's like the not Indian. He's Middle East. He's Middle Eastern. I think he might be Lebanese.
Oh, is
he's
it
fighting. He's fighting Bryce Hall.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
Austin McBroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. I had a picture of it too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think he's like Puerto Rican or something.
Yeah, this guy right here, Austin McBroom. Yeah, I hate this guy.
So when is that though? I thought is that like the pre-fights for the Logan Paul?
No, I don't think so. It's headlining. It's June 5th.
Oh, that's what I thought they were supposed to have the Floyd fight. Was the
Floyd
5th,
fight is the 6th.
But it's the 6th.
So it's supposed to be Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin, FaZe Jarvis versus Michael Lee, DDG versus Nate Wyatt, you pick versus Taylor Holder, Danny Duncan versus random pick, Deji versus Vinny Hacker, and then McBroom versus Bryce Hall. That's so random.
Yeah, that's really random.
I feel like so many people are just going and getting into fighting. Obviously, I can't really say anything for myself. Like I'm not a fighter or anything, but it's just I feel like anybody could fight nowadays and just throw themselves something and get money for it. But I know because we saw the Ben Askren fight when he was getting the dog shit beat out of him in that UFC fight.
Yeah.
And he took the one punch. And
I mean, maybe he hit him perfectly.
He literally
in the temple,
he looked like a fucking potato when he walked in the ring. First of all,
Yeah,
when he at the weigh-ins, he looked like a potato.
He was coming off a hip injury, hip surgery. And plus,
That's
he
kinda
didn't fucking care. You see, he had a fucking roll of fat on him. He wasn't in shape.
He was going crazy.
He was happy with the fight because he just made money for like a minute.
Yeah, he probably went home.
Like
and
$1 million
he
for a
probably went
minute.
home and just banged one out and went to bed. But
It's like everybody's a winner.
yeah, he's a
'Cause
winner.
they both got paid.
Yeah,
It's a joke.
you see the other UFC fight too? The guy broke his leg.
Yeah, then the worst part is when he like steps on it because he doesn't realize he broke it.
Yeah,
and then
it's
it
so
just
gross.
flops like a fish. Have you seen Hunter? Yeah.
That was so disgusting.
Kyle, you saw it?
What was it?
The UFC when the guy gets his leg.
Oh my god, yeah. I would have got like, it was destroyed. It was
and then
bad.
it fucking landed on it. Oh, so bad. That's definitely a shatter.
Like you literally, this guy's just standing there. This guy didn't even right there. Oh my god, the bend.
Now I'm pretty sure he's the one who broke somebody else's leg by doing that. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
Look at that thing flopping around in the wind.
And then he,
So
they show
gross.
when he lands back on it. It's bad when he does it.
Oh,
Watch, and then he puts weight on it.
oh,
And then it's just like, what? And then it goes,
Oh my
my-
god,
that's disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting.
oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same guy who broke somebody else's leg the same way. It happened to the other guy.
That's so disgusting.
It was
I
like
can't believe
karma.
his leg broke someone else's leg. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Just standing there, just the force. Like he tried to put on the leg, his leg just fucking probably just
Just snapped like a twig.
like everything was fine until he stepped on it.
yeah.
It just bent like a fucking pretzel. Like that other kid in the NCAA game where he broke his fucking knee or went in inwards or some shit. What was the kid's name, Kyle?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was from like a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find it here. But yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Kevin Ware.
There
That's
it
who it
was.
was. That was
Kevin
disgusting too.
Oh yeah, that's not the one I was thinking of. I don't think. I think there's another one too.
Where is it? Oh, they're all looking around.
Is this the one when it shows the shin?
Oh yeah, when his fucking leg pops out. Can I show the replay?
Yeah. It's
Where
definitely
is the
gonna show
replay,
it.
bro?
I'll show it. And everybody's trying to look away.
Where is it?
Disgusting.
Where is it? Okay, we're not really seeing it. Okay, he steps. Oh man,
Yeah.
the
he just steps on
pressure.
it, like the exact spot where it snaps. Oh yeah, that's the one.
And the whole bench
Out.
just looks. Oh, that was so disgusting. Do you have a zoom in on it?
Yeah. That's 2013. That was a while back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I swear there's a more recent one, but anyways.
Probably. I don't know. The Zach Miller injury was pretty devastating too. The Bears tight end that literally almost fucking lost his leg. A lot of stuff's happened in sports like that where it's just disgusting.
Change topics a little bit. Did you see the leaks of COD?
I was
How
actually going
it's
to bring that
delayed?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how it's delayed. And there was also rumors that Modern
Delayed
Warfare 2 remastered.
multiplayer
Yeah.
remaster. That's gonna be
Might
good.
come
Hunter.
back.
That's gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be multiplayer. This year's COD's gonna get delayed. They're gonna add more content to Cold War, Warzone, and all that, and then they're gonna.
Have you played Warzone?
That's probably like a month or two ago. Probably no. I'm blind. I
So you
played
haven't-
once since one time. Yeah, one match since the Verdansk nuke.
Do you
event.
like it?
I don't like the colors are really weird. It seems like I can't. Maybe it's my settings that I have. I can't see past a certain distance.
Really?
It gets,
I feel like they add more distance to it
It
now.
gets really grainy.
And they're going to add the field of view slider soon too.
I saw that for console.
Yeah, I don't understand how they haven't had it yet. It's so
I thought
frustrating.
they did.
They have it for Cold War.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it makes the game so much better. If you don't have a field of view slider, like imagine like
Oh yeah, it's a lot the difference.
yeah, absolutely.
On the 120 FOV, you feel so much faster. it on the 60.
Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to look up some gameplay here for you on probably one of my favorite games of all time, Black Ops 2. Look at the field of view on that. Okay, we're seeing some fucking goddamn Fiverr Journey ad. This guy's looking up how to fucking get a graphic designer. Here it is. Look at that field of view.
What field of view is that?
Console in like 2013, what was it, like 60?
It's
80? I don't
it's
know.
80. It's 80 FOV. Or 60. 60 or 80. On PC, it's 120.
And like, look, you can't slide cancel or anything, just fucking dolphin diving.
Yeah, it's good. They got rid of the slide cancel, but they have like a new glitch that you can fly across like 5 feet.
Oh, I saw that with like you melee or something.
Yeah.
I saw that. That looks miserable. I played a couple matches with Kyle a while ago and a couple people. I was doing pretty good, but I don't know. It just seems pretty kind of stale, to be honest with you. They need new zombies maps.
I'm going to be so pumped once they add, if they do them all. And they dropped that leak right after it came out. They removed it. Removed the leak entirely.
Yeah.
That the guy posted.
Realistically,
I'm telling you, it's happening. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer master. I will not leave my house.
like realistically, you probably quit your job.
I would quit my job.
Yeah.
Good, just
You
go
heard
pro.
it here, folks. The people that employed Tom, he would quit your job for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. You better accept that. Seriously. If they tweeted out now, like Infinity Ward and tweet that out now and said pre-orders now, I would instantly buy it.
Oh, instantly pre-order.
It would probably crush what the Cold War records did for like money.
100%.
How much money did they like? 4 billion? It was a lot.
They make even just off Warzone, they make like $1 billion per quarter.
It's funny because they make all this
make
money and they make a shitty game.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind Cold War. I think it was all right. They definitely needed more content for zombies. You just can't release 4 maps. They're gonna need more because like when like when Vanguard comes out, they're gonna need more zombie maps.
Right.
Like what are we doing? If they bring back all the Black Ops 2 ones remastered, I would not be mad. But
the zombies is too easy. I don't find it fun.
that's what people find it fun because it's arcadey.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like. All right, we're gonna go play the zombies. Let's dedicate 3 hours of our time.
No, I agree.
Right? It's just I don't feel like spending 3 hours on zombies. I'd rather have it be hard and spend like 2 hours on it and get to a high level and then stop.
Cold War sold 5.7 million digital units. That's good.
just digital.
Yeah, imagine they did. Oh, who buys Who buys the?
Well, what's 5.7 million times?
It depends because there's also
it's at least
the
60.
PS4 edition,
Right.
and you have the PS5 edition, which was what $69.99.
Yeah, times 60. That's a lot of money.
Let's see. So, Cold War generated 678 million in about 6 weeks, and that's with the Warzone integration.
That's crazy.
I really did think they were gonna make a map for Warzone. It just, I don't know why I even thought about that. It just
The thing that I'm guessing is based off the leak that did you see the leak of it was Warzone, but it was at like I think they called it Zoo. I think it was from like MW3
yeah.
on Cold War's engine. What I'm thinking is that leak came out and people were so disappointed and didn't want it on Cold War's engine. They just said fuck it and we'll just redo Verdansk instead of switching it over to the Cold War.
So you
engine.
think there was a map that they made?
I think there was. It was on the Cold War's engine and nobody wanted it. So they switched it to Verdansk to get nuked for some stupid reason. And just changed like 4 locations. Whatever it was. It was just not a good idea.
Someone tweeted, Tom Henderson, if you want to go retweet it, we're not getting Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer this year. If we do, I'll give away 50 copies. It's just not going to happen.
I don't understand why they wouldn't though.
I don't know. That's a good question. I retweeted it though, just in case.
Good.
Modern Warfare 2. I never actually played Modern Warfare 2 in my life.
Oh, what? Oh, it's the best game hands down.
Well, I wasn't given a console, like a real 360 console, until probably Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, you had to have some balls, dude, to be in that chat.
But realistically, would it still be the same?
What do you mean? If it was released today?
You remaster the game today. There's like, I feel like now, I think now today, it's just Call of Duty sweatier than it has ever been.
Well, like I was watching this TikTok. It was like a quick one, and this kid was saying how I don't know if you heard anything about Battlefield 6. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like a mix of 3 and 4's like movement. It's supposed to be really, really good. And this TikToker was like, yeah, I'm fearing that all these content creators and all these YouTubers are gonna come and do the same thing like they did with Call of Duty and make the stupid, this gun's broken with this setup in this class. And you're gonna get the sweaty 12-year-old kids who are all gonna copy that class, and it's gonna just ruin the game. Everybody's gonna be running the same weapon. But a lot of the comments were like, well, Battlefield usually has a well balanced like weapon system, so it won't happen. But that's true. Like with Call of Duty, if it was like MW2, you don't know what the best class is because YouTube really wasn't that big, and there wasn't TikTok to everybody tell you what the best class was. But now, like you can find exploits, and then people just go off of it because they're 12 and sweaty on game fuel.
You know, it's kind of sad that they have to remaster games because all the games they make now are just literally dog shit.
Yeah.
Like MW2's guns were balanced though.
Yeah, they were.
All the attachments were the same.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. The only problem was the noob tubes, which I'm sure they can fix. Even if they keep it, it's not a big deal.
Why would you fix it? You know,
It's OP.
Don't keep it any different.
It's annoying. It's really annoying, the noob tube. Anyways, that and I think that'd be it. One man army. Yeah, you could constantly switch your class. But the thing is, I don't think they'll do it because they'll just take away from the other games that they have.
So some source, apparently I don't know what this is from Gaming Bible. Time to round up. What the fuck? Time to round up the old squad and party like it's 2009 again. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remaster released this year. Says Insider. Who is this Insider? You know. I mean, realistically, it would probably have some of the best, or probably would have a. I can't really think of like like an online count, like how many people play. It'll probably like break records. I think it would.
I think it would.
Absolutely.
Just the amount of hype behind it, amount of like OG players.
Like, let's be honest, people would be divorcing their wives.
Yeah.
Missing their child being born, missing a loved one's funeral.
You know, it'd be cool if they did it in store only too. So you get back all the
oh my god,
the midnight release.
God.
That'd be so cool to see how big the line would be. If it was like the old days and have it just be all in store.
Have you watched
That'd
like
be so
a Modern
cool.
Warfare 2 midnight release on YouTube? Anything?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be great though.
Like Black Friday.
That'd be sick. But the thing with COVID, you really couldn't do that.
Well, I mean,
6 feet apart, you'd be down the fucking highway.
Right now, have you had your vaccination?
I had the option to. Hunter is.
You did?
Did you get yours yet?
I've had one. I have to go back the 15th to get my second one.
I did not. My parents did, my sister did, my grandma did, but I did not. I was just
so you're still infected.
I was no. The thing is,
spat upon you.
I just don't like needles, and I had the option, and I was like, I'll get it if I'm required to by like work or whatever, but I don't feel like getting it if I don't have to. Because the thing,
I agree. It is.
The thing is, okay, you can still possibly get it, and I know it's like a 90 something percent. It's like the flu shot. I know people who have the flu shot and still get the fucking flu, and then I got people like I haven't gotten the flu.
Listen, man, if you're healthy, I mean, you don't have to get it. Is what it is. But
yeah.
if, like you're like older, I understand. But some people would just obviously Kyle has to get it for his job.
Right.
I should turn your mic off because you weren't really talking.
Oh.
Unless you want to be up and talk, you know.
Well, your conversation doesn't really help the fact that I don't know anything about what you were talking about.
All right, let's talk about what you do know. Boobs.
Not really.
What's your favorite size of boobs?
No, thank you. I'm not answering that question.
So you like a girl with no boobs? You like a girl with teeth?
No.
Is this confirmed?
You like a he/she?
No, I'm on the show. What the fuck
You guys saw his face. He's like this.
I'm looking at you. You're
He's all
staring
about
into
it.
my soul like a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, ooh, this is a little spicy. I have a nice thing for you. Today I was on TikTok. Guess what I saw? I'll give you 3 options. A. Actually, should I even say the name?
We can do first names.
Okay, we're gonna know. A. Ashley.
Okay.
Ashley
B.
who?
I don't know if you know who that is, but anyways.
Ashley H.
Oh, her last name. It's not Ashley, by the way. It's not her name.
What is it? Ashlyn?
All right, so we know who it was.
Yeah.
It was
Very-
Ashlyn.
very-
So
yeah,
I was on
very-
TikTok. There's this video of her, you know.
Did you save it?
No, I didn't.
Laugh at it?
Why did you say
it was
that?
in a. Why would I save it?
Because we want to see
You
it and
didn't
laugh
see
at
it?
So
it?
you want to put in your spank bank later? Smack your
How'd
to
you know
that
it was?
smack daddy? What are you doing?
He's taking off the knob.
Stop.
Buh. That's it. I'm so mad at you right now. Why did you not save that? I want to laugh at her.
All right, what was it?
Yeah,
Continue.
because you'd be sitting here around 3 a.m. and just.
Continue.
Why do you think it's so big? What?
No, there was a video of her in a pool in wherever she went to for
This is
her.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah, probably Puerto Rico.
Fake school.
And the video was of her talking about her wanting to railing like, someone's son.
What is her problem?
I'll try to look up her name, but
You doesn't have her name saved on there.
no.
He absolutely does.
Yeah.
No way he doesn't.
Sounds like it's in this big bank. Users.
It probably is.
Oh, it's right here. This is the video.
Getting that vitamin D from the sun since I can't get it from someone's son.
Why would she post that?
I
With
don't
that, I'm getting vitamin D from the sun, but not someone's son. Shut up. It's a whole fiasco when I was a child. Is
That's
it
bad.
okay if he's 16?
Yeah.
What? Chris
Minor.
Hansen here.
She's like, yeah,
Help me out, open up.
she's like, yeah, I looked up the laws. It's legal.
Yeah, legal.
That was weird.
Legal
That
somewhere
was a
else, not
weird day.
Massachusetts. Yeah, I think I should listen to the podcast. Maybe that's for another time when we have Jay on or something.
Jay.
But then I'll talk
Boyce.
about. I think next week we're supposed to have Ramir on. By the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we can actually. There's a lot of stuff. Like I actually want to ask him. There's a lot of questions I have for him. Make sure you have some
No, he's alcohol free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's. It's actually been a
guess.
year. I think a couple days from now. And my dad said. When my dad said to me, he's like, "When's he going off the rail?" I said, "I don't know. The time bomb could tick any minute." Boom.
Ramir.
I think that's just gonna wrap up the podcast. I think we've.
Off the Ramir preview.
Yeah. Roast beef.
That was the fun.
I'll play it later for a second for you guys. But thank you guys for watching. This was.
Podcast.